10-3, reference a male outside yelling and screaming in the street. While on the line with the complainant, the male stopped screaming, but he's somewhere in the area.
Item 97, 1024.
10-4 to 714, the female Roberta from that 1020 called it on 911.
Which address?
The address of the call, 4343.
Okay.
Whenever it's in North Broward was landline, what was that traffic?
We just had the female from that 1020 call in on 911, reference the situation with the male.
All right, 10-4. Units, once you arrive or if you're already there and the occupants are requesting us to come up, just go ahead and go to the house and assist, and just to keep the peace. But if they're not requesting us to come up, then just stay back and make sure that everything's good.
10-4, he's clear.
All right, 10-4. The main subject has already cleared the scene.
10-4.
All right, 10-4. Just go ahead and make contact with the complainant then.
26.
Is now leading the manhunt for him following the funeral of his fiancée, Gabby Petito, this weekend. Their first step, requesting DNA evidence from his family's home in Northport. That's where we find Fox 13's Kimberly Cuisin live with the very latest developments for us. Hi, Kim. What can you tell us?
Hi, Linda. Well, you may hear some noise behind me right now. We have some people that are outside of Brian Laundrie's house, rather, here in Northport, asking for answers and justice for Gabby Petito, as the nation is. But moving back to what's going on today, we know that up until this point, Northport police had been the lead for the search for Brian Laundrie here in Northport, with multiple law enforcement agencies assisting them. Now they're telling us that the FBI is leading everything, including the search, which has now scaled back. And going straight to the video, Sky Fox was able to spot a few crews in the area of the reserve. There are unmarked cars along with a few Northport police cars still searching and looking for signs of Brian Laundrie. As the scaled back effort continues, this is happening. After the FBI showed up to the Laundrie house yesterday here in Northport, they requested items of Brian's to assist them with DNA matching. The FBI showed up as Gabby's friends and family in New York gathered to remember her and her life lost way too soon, as they continue to wait for answers and any signs of Brian Laundrie. Once again, live back out here outside of Brian Laundrie's house. These are just two people that are out here demanding justice for Gabby Petito. As we have been out here, there has been little movement outside of the house, but if there are any developments or if we learn of anything new, we will bring it straight to you. Linda, back to you.
Yeah, quick question, Kim. Are they, the protesters, demanding anything specific from the parents or just justice?
Yeah, so these two people, they've been out here. At one point in time, they actually had press shirts on earlier this week saying that they were covering the Gabby Petito story. But they're just asking for the family to let authorities know where Brian Laundrie is, and they're calling for that justice for Gabby Petito, much as the nation is.
All right, Kimberly Cuisin reporting live for us. I know you'll keep us updated if anything changes. Thank you.
Good to meet you with the FLA here in town, or area. Yeah, we're going to blind you, but you're going to look great.
Awesome.
I'm good. All right, spell your last name again for me.
Jonathan Riches, R-I-C-H-E-S.
And how do you spell Jonathan?
Jonathan. I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Oh, yeah, okay. And you came down here for justice for Gabby?
Yes, I actually know a family member of Gabby on her dad's side of the family. I've been friends with her for years, so I take this very personal. The family's devastated. They want answers. They want Brian to turn himself in. They want the parents to cooperate with authorities and let the authorities know what they know.
Yeah. And have you been out here before?
I've been out here before. I was out here a Friday, a couple Fridays ago, out here with my bullhorn. I was here originally alone. I started shouting out, "Where's Gabby?" This was before Gabby was found. Other people came. By the end of the day, there was probably about 100 people here, demanding answers, demanding where Gabby is and where's Brian, to turn themselves into authorities.
I noticed some of the things you're saying, the accusations are pretty serious. It's stuff the police aren't even saying right now because it's so preliminary.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it. I mean, a reasonable person knows that the parents are involved some way, somehow. We believe that the parents helped him either hide, escape, financial support. We know they're involved. We know they know something. They know something. They need to come forward to authorities now, bring closure to Gabby's family, help bring Brian in to face justice. That's why I'm out here.
What are you hoping will come out of you guys being out here and them hearing you inside?
Pressure on the family. The public is here. We're not going away. We're going to be here, and hopefully they see that and come to their senses to come out and cooperate with authorities, particularly the FBI.
Okay. You have anything, Pete? Good. Jonathan, thanks for chatting.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Crowds of mourners turning out to pay their respects at the funeral for slain 22-year-old Gabby Petito. This is the manhunt for Petito's boyfriend, Brian Laundrie, intensified in the swampy Florida preserve. Even now, Dog the Bounty Hunter has joined the search, though he was met with silence at Laundrie's house. When he knocked on the door, he's looking for leads. And Dog the Bounty Hunter, Dwayne Chapman, joins us right now from Florida. Dog, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Steve. How are you, sir?
It's great to have you as well. So you're down in Florida. You were actually on your honeymoon. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you very much.
You were down there, and apparently your phone just started ringing off the hook. Hey, Dog, you got to join the hunt, right?
Well, yes, we were notified by a couple family members, and our fans just kept social media us to no end. Please, Dog, please, since you're in the area, will you check it out? So once Francie and I started reading about the case and seeing what was going on, we're in Colorado, so the couple had passed through Colorado, so that got our attention right away. So yes, we're down there. I went to the father's house to talk to the dad, and he wouldn't answer the door.
Right. Where do you think Brian Laundrie is?
Well, we have a special hotline, 833-CALL-DOG, and we've gotten over 1,000 leads.
Wow.
So Francie and I really started this 2 days ago. So we're going through all those leads, right? It's incredible. Pictures of him here, there. We're going through all those leads right now. I would say within 48 hours, we probably will have a location where we start the tracking at.
Now, I understand a number of the leads have suggested check out the Appalachian Trail. Why is that?
Well, the leads, yes, have said that. And the reason is because he spent a couple months there in the past, and he is an outdoorsman. So he's got T-shirts on his social media with the mountains. He's got pictures. He's been there before. So he's very young. He's not an experienced criminal. He'll do what he should do. He can't stay and shoplift and stay in cheap motels or rob people like a lot of people that I chase. This kid is an outdoorsman, so I think he went to, again,